Welcome to the You Heard podcast, your go-to for Miami Hurricanes football. Ben, Joe, Hope, and CB break down recruiting, hot topics, and game day action.
All right, we'll talk about it at the end. We'll talk about it.
No, let's talk about this right now because he completely flipped it on me now.
I hate him for knowing this, bro. This man knew the brand, dog.
Okay, I don't appreciate that. I'm saying like,
I mean, what are we talking about, son?
Get into it, talk. I felt
Keeping it a buck.
Let me close these curtains real quick.
You heard.
What up?
And I'm muted.
Everybody just going to stay on mute this whole show.
I'm about to start. We're doing like a
net. Get in the field and do something.
That's how you know. Joey, why you blurry, dog?
Joe, blurry in the motherfucker, boy.
Joe witness protection, dog.
Let's go.
Oh, he's in the Matrix. Put it
Joe
up.
got
Put it
Boost
up.
Mobile.
I'm in the Matrix.
Yeah.
Let's go.
That's what it feels like when that happens to me. That's damn, Joey. What the? You trying to die?
He brought out the Stanley wine glass.
I'm in the Matrix.
My
32 ounce.
God. Jesus.
Imagine what's going to happen when we get to the chip. Imagine
whole
what's
bottle.
going to happen when we get to the chip.
We ain't gonna see you then either. That's what's gonna happen.
We need to put this up real quick to start the show.
That's how Joey gonna be
Mr.
seeing everything.
Bissett and family.
Yes.
Good evening, fellas. It's been a great listening to you guys this year. You have said great things about my grandson, Brock Shot, and we will miss you. Things just didn't work out.
That's how it goes sometimes, man. It's how things go, and you just got to take it in stride. But yeah, Brock was always one that I had very, very high hopes for. I think we all did too. I think he could have been one of the next good ones that tied in for us. But things happen, and you gotta do what's best for you, and we understand that. So all the best to Brock and his future career, of course.
Wish him the best, man. Wish him the best. Joey just
Brock, you're the homie for life, Brody.
Facts. Kevin Williams
shout out to Brock's
Joey
family. Good family too. Mom's is real cool. Whole family, they were like super supportive of me. So I'm always have love for y'all, man. No matter where you go, bro, you got a fan in us for life. Well, I got to learn to stop speaking for everybody. You got a fan in me for life. No matter where you go.
Man, that goes across the board.
Easy.
Why see we look like a character off the Book of Eli? All he needs is the shades. Yo, that's crazy.
What is happening here, B?
I don't know. It's almost like if you would have showed up, you know what I mean? We'll figure it out, dog. We'll figure it out. Chat, man. Appreciate y'all.
It
Got
worked
100
last time. I don't understand why it's not working this time.
100 of y'all rocking with us, man. You know what I'm saying? Big game coming up, but we're gonna talk about the last game. There
That's
it is.
how.
Hey, welcome to the show.
There he is. He survived.
Lord have mercy.
Come on, dog.
What's everybody sipping on? What we got?
Buffalo Trace. You know what I'm saying? Old Faithful right here, dog.
Eagle Rare, baby.
Oh, that is
a nice cab for me.
Me and CB. Nice cab.
Look at it.
Pinky up.
Get the pinky up. Get the pinkies up.
Pinky up.
You know what I'm saying? Betty Burp is in this bitch.
Hey,
Yeah,
Pete,
man. After a week.
mouse though, bro. Pete, the
Heavy Iron Man mouse. Tony Stark mouse.
Yeah,
That's
shout
fire.
out to the mother-in-law, bro.
That's hard
That's
right there.
Yeah, shout out to the mom-in-law, bro.
Joey, you're faded out too early.
Yeah, I know, man. We here now, though. We here. I had to change some resolutions up. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You know?
Like the New Year's variety?
Nah, not that. I don't do that.
I don't do that either.
Some camera resolutions,
Oh,
there you go.
How's everybody doing, man? How's that? Ben, you got the curls popping. The curls are popping. Give me a shake.
You know what I mean? It's out here. We out here, baby.
Curls bumping.
We out here, yeah. You know what I'm saying? I'm not quite sure what happens here, but it does what it does, baby. It does what it does.
If you straighten it, it'll be CB's length. You know what I mean?
I'm not doing that.
You notice how he lets it all hang out for our shows, but when he has somebody on that's professional, he's got to slick it back and make it look nice and pretty.
Put that shit in the ponytail and everything.
We're not that. We're not that.
Not at all.
I mean,
very professional.
I don't like the bun. I don't like the bun, Ben.
Plug that interview real quick, Benny. Plug that interview.
Oh yeah, man. Had Alfred Alvarez, La Voz de los Canes, man. Does the play-by-play for the Hurricanes. Gave us a great story. Yo, y'all got to check it out, man. Please check it out. It's on the channel, available wherever you get your podcast. Absolutely loved it. We could have gone for hours, bro. I felt like I was talking to a cousin or like a uncle of mine, dog. It was so dope. Loved hearing the story, man. It's my first time I do Spanglish. I was nervous as shit. Not gonna lie to y'all. It's been a while, right? Because like you want to switch to side to side. It's like switching brain cells and shit. But it was dope, man. Y'all please check it out.
I love it.
Yeah, check it out,
love
man.
it, man.
It was a good time. More to come with that too. We're gonna do more interviews like that. We'll split it up amongst ourselves, however we want to do it. But there's more interviews to come, man. Bonus episodes.
I'm not doing a Spanish interview, dog.
No, you definitely could though. I would love that, Joe.
I'm have to set up Google Translate next to me to be able to do that.
Yeah, just speak into it. Just speak into it.
I can't roll my R's, man.
Ferrocarril, dog. That's all you got to do. You know what I mean?
My shit gonna be the dubbed version. My be the dubbed version.
I can't do that.
CB gonna be talking. Somebody else gonna be talking off to the side.
Yeah, your name is Rodriguez, and that's how I will pronounce it. I can roll my R's a little bit. I can get a little.
You in Houston now? You should be able to do that. That's
I'm Puerto Rican. Man, my name is Carmona.
It is.
That's my name.
It is.
Yeah, I can roll.
And you got that good hair.
Oh, I don't got that. This shit came from Bama. Boy. This shit came from Alabama. It's Gadsden right here, boy. It's Gadsden, Alabama. I come from real slaves. My people from Alabama.
That's
Fruit of the Loom. You owe my people some money, probably.
Definitely. All cotton.
100% real cotton? Joe, we owed some of that, fam. 100% real cotton couldn't have been done without nefarious
otherwise
means, run me my money.
Otherwise.
I'll take 2 anchors and a puppy. I don't need the mule. You know what I'm saying?
2 acres and a puppy?
I take 2 acres and a puppy. Hell yeah.
All right, man. Let's get into this, man. Let's do this thing right. We had a game the other day, fellas. New Year's Eve, right there. No matter what, you already know what it is. Check the merch. Scan that QR code right there. You know what I'm saying? Takes you everywhere you need to go. All right, man. We did an intoxicated review on the 31st. You know, wilding out, losing my voice. Tears were shed. Videos out there.
Yes, absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? Proudly, I own that shit. We got to talk, you know what I'm saying? Joe chomping down on pizza, definitely a couple bottles of wine deep, you know what I'm saying? Already screaming at the phone. CB, let's kick it off with you, man. Joe was lit. Yo, shout out to Carson Beck, son. You know what I mean? Nah, they was talking shit.
It was New Year's Eve night. It was New Year's Eve night.
You
know, that's what it was.
You got every right to be turned.
That looked like
they was wrong for that. They shouldn't have scheduled that. They shouldn't have scheduled that.
Yeah. It was
dog, that looked like the best pizza ever, dog. The way you took a bite of that pizza was like, that pizza looked delicious. Yo, shout out to Carson Beck, son. Motherfuckers talk shit about him. Yo,
shout out to Duamici Pizza in Charlotte. You know?
Yeah, shout out. You know what I'm saying?
They don't sponsor the bar. Keep going.
Not yet. You know.
Not yet. Shout out to Duamici out there in Carolina, man. Go get you a slice.
Y'all deliver to Lakeland?
Life.
Send some down to Polk County.
Yeah, man.
For real. CB, let's kick it off with you, dog.
We will accept food as payment on this pod.
Yeah, yes.
We will
yes, we will.
100%.
Yes, we will. We
will accept the many things as payment on this pod.
Okay, wait, so slow down. CB, let's start with you, man. You didn't get to give your thoughts because you was probably, you know what I'm saying, in your space. You watched that Ohio State game. You know what I'm saying? What were the vibes? What were you thinking? How was? Just tell me. You know what I'm saying? Whatever, dog. Wherever you want to go with it.
First of all, starting with me on one time limits is crazy. But let's go.
Let me get my stopwatch out.
Let's try.
Go.
Let's try it.
Yo, we need that timer joint. We need that timer joint.
Let's
Everybody
try
take
it.
a
Dog,
break.
it was a weird game to watch. It was a weird game to watch because I was trying not to be too emotional, trying to be in the moment. Trying to kind of think like Mario, where like, man, this ain't 2002. This has nothing to do with 2002, 2003. Just focus on this game. But even I told the chat they had tackled Fletch. It was either first or second drive, helmet straight to the knee, and his right leg stuck in the ground, and his left one went pow.
Yeah.
And I literally was like, and
Not
flashbacks.
Right?
I texted the chat and said, hey, I had a flashback, y'all. They came from my boy Nee, and I had a flashback. But other than that, y'all, I was just turned. I mean, this defense is absolutely amazing. Julian saying, shout out to Julian, man. He had pressure in his face all night. I thought he played well. It's my first time actually getting to see him play in totality. I thought he played well. JJ gonna be JJ. He's fantastic. But man, this defense really answered the bell. They were fast, they were physical, fighting through blocks, fighting through holds. The front seven absolutely dominated. It didn't really matter who was in that rotation. Everyone was basically dominating. Moten early in that game.
9-9.
It ain't gonna show up on the stat sheet, but boy, them guards had no answer for Moten early in that game.
0.
And that allowed obviously the defensive ends to have one-on-ones, and you can't play one-on-one on our DNs. The corners stepped up to the challenge. OJ, who I actually wanted someone else on JJ and not OJ. And the right call definitely was OJ, because OJ got in his face. He got physical with him, stayed in phase with him. I mean, we gave up one big one, but I even told Steph, I said, yeah, we're supposed to give up one. You're going to give up one to JJ. It's going to happen. Like, you can't overreact the first time he hits you.
That was
for
a
50.
busted
He's going to hit
coverage.
you for 50. Yeah, but it's JJ, bro. That's like saying, damn, Steph hit a 3 on me. Okay, well, try not to let him hit 12 is the answer. It's not to let him hit 1. The defense answered the bell. They tackled well, shut down the run early. They had some success in the second half running the football. Shout out to them for making some adjustments. But that defense has been our Cam Ward this year, where anytime we need them, they show up in some kind of way. Where last year it was anytime we needed something from Cam, whether it was a run, a weird third down conversion, something, he was always there to get it for us. This defense has been that for us this year. I thought Heatherman called a great game. It looked like it got away from him a little bit in the second half. Ohio State just made some good adjustments, and they came out playing with a different level of energy that it looks like we had in the first half, but we didn't necessarily have to start out the second half, which is the opposite of what we see from this team. But man, they fight. That's kind of the mark of a Mario Cristobal team. I think we can say now is that they just fight, win, lose, or draw.
Yes,
they
sir.
just fight and they battle and they don't give up. And they, where the team maybe lacked some energy in the second half, there were certain players that just, West seemed like he just was on 10 the whole game. O'Connor seemed like he was just on 10 the whole game. The special teams unit making plays. Guys like Jabori making plays in the special teams. Beck looked calm. He looked comfortable. I don't think he didn't light up the stat sheet, but I think he played well. I'm very proud of the performance he put out. You guys know I'm not a Beck fan. I wasn't a Beck fan. But man, that was gutsy. That run to get that first down was gutsy. Him just never looking too rattled this year is, I think, was the thing that when we got him, obviously I wasn't the one. I can't lie and say I was doing backflips, but I was like, well, shit, at least we got somebody that's seen everything. He gonna be calm in these moments. Like, he was built for he's here for these moments. This motherfucker was not here for week 3. He was here for these moments, and he showed his resolve. He showed his leadership, that ability to just look unfazed in these moments. And again, he didn't throw for 450 and 4 touchdowns, but he looked like a field general out there. He was accurate. He was precise. He took what the defense gave him even early. I liked what I saw from him. Obviously, I want to see a quarterback light up the stat sheet, but you also sometimes just got to be a general out there and make sure guys have the ball in their hands to make plays. It was a fun game to watch. It was some anxiety in that second half, but it was fun to watch. It was a little surreal at some points. But yeah, it was fun to watch. It was cool. It's cool to see this team accomplish something like this. Cool to see people on Twitter, even the people that are usually negative, be very positive, even when plays weren't going well. It was really cool to see. It was a fun experience, man. We've been watching the playoffs for the past few years, so being in this spot, watching my team in the playoffs, it's just really dope.
Nah, absolutely. Poke, what you got?
Now going back and just watching through some of the highlights, I think after that first half and CB hit on it, I think we all noticed it. When they came back out, they had a little bit more of a different approach and they made some adjustments, and I think that just kind of threw Miami off a little bit because you started seeing a lot of their, especially their run game. They started running a lot of 12 set, bringing in the 2 tight end packages and stuff with that extra blocker and kind of trying to spark their run game. And we saw that with their first drive. But the thing is, they took, what was that, like a 7-8 minute drive just to score 1 touchdown. So,
yes, sir.
You're not going to have a lot of plays being run. And then for them to get away from that, it was kind of a little bit shocking to me. And I don't know if it's because they were starting to press and realizing it's like, okay, we got to start putting points on the board and try to play catch up and whatnot. I think just because of the length that drive took, it chewed up a lot of clock on their end. But a lot of times, and we've been used to this being Hurricanes fans, when we kind of get put behind the 8 ball a bit or one little thing doesn't go our way, they tend to fold and tend to try to shut down. We don't see that with this team. We didn't see it in the last game. It very easily could have, we're almost to the red zone and Fletch has that fumble and the defense comes out and gets a stop. They have that huge, almost 60-yard pass play to JJ to get them within scoring distance. And then we come up with a massive pick 6 right after that. So you're seeing a lot from this defense that we never would have seen before, even from the offense. One little thing, get that setback, and they just kind of, throw in the towel, so to speak. That's what we've been used to seeing, and it's kind of what we expect almost every time. And having watched this team all year, we shouldn't have those expectations, but having gone through that over the last 20 years, it's kind of hard not to let that sit in the back of your head and, yes. All right, when's the meltdown going to come? And it just hasn't come yet. So you just hope they keep that same energy going forward, and I think they will. They will 100%. They've done it all year, so I don't expect anything less from them at this point.
Absolutely, Joey.
Yeah, we got into it last week, man. Super just proud of this team, man. It's such a different team when you look at just the small things they do. It's the blocking by the receivers. If you look at special teams, right? People were talking about Carter Davis. They were nervous about Carter Davis because of Texas A&M. No doubt. Making the field goal. He hit a big field goal, not missing extra points. When we watch
that
special teams, sometimes, like we've seen even in these playoffs, right? The Oklahoma punter. What did he do? He grabbed the punt and just missed the whole thing.
He just dropped it. He forgot to kick. Yeah.
Right. Think about how many times, if any, that we've seen mishaps like that from our special teams. We haven't seen many bad snaps dropped, drops by the holders. No penalties, no pre-snap penalties, no penalties at all. And salute to the refs. They let us play. They let everybody play, which I love. I hope this type of refereeing happens moving forward.
Systemly.
But it was SEC refs, and they do stuff differently. But the little things are getting done by this team, and that wasn't happening before. Just proud of the resolve, man. Like salute to Coach Irvin Young. Like this team goes hard for 4 quarters. Like there's no let up ever. Like it's crazy, man. Like they're on go from the first snap until the whistle blows, and they play hard every down. So salute to the coaching staff, man. Salute to the coaches, salute to the players brought in, and this is just, it's kind of amazing watching this to where we've been just over the last couple of years to where we are now. It's amazing, man. It's amazing. have some disappointing things that I want to say, not about the team, but just about in general, like the media.
Talk about it.
There's people in the media who actually played football. They actually played the game. And the things that were said prior to this game was crazy. Like, how do you say Ohio State is going to blow Miami out, or Miami doesn't have a chance, or it's not going to be close? As somebody who played the game of football, as somebody who watch football, right? Your job is to watch football. You know, that's what you get paid for. You pay hundreds of thousands of dollars or millions of dollars or whatever to watch football and give unbiased opinions. And all these opinions were biased.
But they don't get paid to give opinions no more. They get paid to have negative hot takes. That's what sports media is now. And it's negative hot takes that these guys don't even truly believe.
Man, it's crazy.
Only way you go viral.
How can you say that Miami never had a chance, or Ohio State is just the bet? Like, oh my gosh, that frustrated me, and I've been thinking about it for a while. And I don't even let things bother me, but that bothers me. That bothers me. Just not even as a Miami fan, just as a football and a sports fan. This is the playoffs. Everybody has a chance.
Right.
Everybody's good.
Bama didn't. Right. But how many people picked Bama? Like, there was a lot of people I heard picking Bama.
Yeah,
like
that was Notre Dame spot, if you ask me.
right, definitely. But yeah, man. But
I just
whatever. Proud of the team. Can't wait to the next game. Can't wait to Ole Miss.
We got a dono here. Hold on a second. Let me get to it. Just Chill says, I've never heard someone in my life that pronounces every letter emphatically. You're hilarious, Joe. Shout out to y'all boys. God bless y'all. That is accurate assessment. That is an accurate assessment. Appreciate you, Just Chill. Appreciate you, man. Hey, man, I see the camo. Thank you for your service, brother. I'm saying be safe, man. Yeah, man. I got to rewatch it a couple times. It was enjoyable just as much every time. Cinematic recap was phenomenal. I enjoyed every minute of it. I absolutely love this team and how hard they work. Ruben Banks said they don't work how we work. They don't cry how we cry. You know what I'm saying? Like that's all I needed, dog. Like after that cinematic recap, that's all I needed. Like this team plays for itself. And this plays for itself in a way that I can really appreciate. Crash out Keontae, that pick six was incredible. Like the breakdown, I forgot who I saw seeing the breakdown. I think it was Trevor Maddich, right? JJ expects him to cut inside. You know what I'm saying? Keontae fakes like he's going inside and jumps in. And seemed like the breakdown that was fucking crazy. So I absolutely love that. Yeah, man, I gave y'all an hour on the review, so I'm not gonna go too long on this. But fuck Ohio State. I'm glad we buried that. It was enjoyable.
It's not.
I'm glad you guys
until we get our trophy.
Yeah, no, buried that. Buried them.
This has nothing to do with that. This has nothing to do with that.
Yeah.
It's just a football game. Y'all got y'all's asses whooped. Now, you won the hypothetical game the rest of the 9 times we hypothetically played, so congratulations for that.
Curry. Yeah, Caden Curry.
Yeah,
he balled out. He balled out in those games we never played.
Never heard his name once.
Whooped. That boy got whooped. Now, I would like to point
the only time I heard his name was them going, "Hey, where's Caden Curry?"
Yeah. Is he playing today?
I heard his name twice. The first time I heard his name was in the intros. The second time I heard his name is where they asked, "Where is this nigga?" And the answer to "Where is this nigga?" was under Markel Bell. That's where he was. When they asked where he was after Markel got up, it was like, "Oh, there you go, little guy." Anyway,
I don't think he knew where.
I want to bring something up, y'all. In the portal last year, they give people rankings in the portal, which is the dumbest shit ever, but they give them stars regardless because content is content. Y'all want to guess who Keontae Scott was tied with? By the way, Keontae Scott was the number 85th.
I saw this.
Overall, I saw it. You want to guess who his rating was tied with?
And I know the answer to this is. Just go ahead and say it. I know the answer.
Jaden Harris.
0.0.
No.
8600 was the same rating they gave Deone Hill.
Yeah.
Deone Hill.
What?
If you haven't
Yes,
unsubscribed
right
from
there.
24/7, go ahead, hit that fucking button. What? Mr. Barbecue Chicken himself?
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
crazy.
I saw that shit earlier. I could not believe it. I was like, you gotta be fucking kidding me. Like,
We don't
you
pay
gotta be
attention
kidding
to those.
Yeah.
To those.
We should start paying because we gotta publicly shame people for this, bro. We can't just let this shit slide. Like,
we gotta
start
be the one to
shaming
call
these
it out.
people, bro.
Somebody
Yeah, now
gotta
that
do it.
Somebody got to, fam. God damn.
When it's that bad, that's
Deone Hill, dog.
I don't have to pronounce his name right.
you don't.
Yeah,
I
I
only
think it's
heard it when he was getting cooked
Deone.
anyway. And
Yeah,
barbecue.
he's somewhere back in the Port or Wisconsin. Who cares?
Lawsuit on the way.
Yeah, that shit is crazy. Final thoughts on the Ohio State game before we get into the players of the game.
Glad we
Ohio
took
State?
care of business, man. Just
This
so
is
happy
why
we
you
took care of
pay
business.
money for a front four.
Mhm.
Receivers are cute, quarterbacks are nice, safeties are fun, corners wear cool sleeves, but you pay the money for the offense, for the offensive and the defensive line for this reason.
Yeah.
Yep.
It's that simple.
That's it.
Trenches won this
Absolutely,
football
man.
game. Now, I'm not
Trenches
trying to
continue to
discredit
dominate.
anyone else that played in the game, but that's what carries this team. We punch you in the mouth and we kind of don't stop punching. And if you punch our defense in the mouth for some reason, they like wipe the blood and smile.
Yeah.
Got a bunch of crash outs
They
over
eat it.
there.
They just eat it.
That's what you pay the money for. You can say, yeah, I don't want to hear another. The Miami got a so-and-so roster. Yeah, 80% of that bread go to the fucking offensive and defensive line.
Yeah.
And it's all warranted. All of it.
Yep.
Shout out to Mario and this
Facts.
staff from building from the trenches out.
Yeah, building it in a
Hey,
way that people didn't prove them.
Jacoby Thomas, he needs to start wearing like a mask or something because in interviews he looks really psychotic. Like he
That's his
looks
face.
like really,
Oh,
That's
he
the
is
mask.
psychotic. He doesn't look
he
psychotic.
looks
bro.
like he has a little
Yeah.
smirk that
Yeah.
Yeah.
and
Chucky,
his
dog.
eyes.
Looks like
Yo,
Chucky.
he looks really.
Yeah.
I'm
He's a
worried.
psychopath.
I'm
You
a
don't
little
hit-
bit worried about
Looking like
not.
Pennywise.
Real
Oh,
crash
that's a
out.
good shot.
Yeah, man. You can't, Joe. You play football, bro. People who like hitting
Man,
people.
I didn't play that
them
side.
people-
So
yeah,
if I was a
I did.
receiver and
I did.
you know,
I got
saw
to hang
Carnell
out with
Tate.
some of them.
somebody
bro.
was like that.
Shit. People who like hitting people, like you don't get nothing from it. Like you don't get it. It's not even a tackle. You just hit this person over the middle who missed the ball. You got excited about like I don't want to be friends with you, bro. You different.
It's different.
But you need
It's different.
those. You need those, man. And people, quiet as kept. People don't talk about it enough because our other two safeties are fire. Y'all, Zachariah Poyser is a dog.
Mhm.
It's just that Keontae Scott and Thomas are a bit more brash, a bit more celebratory with what they do.
Yeah, he does the quiet work.
Zachariah,
He does the quiet work. yeah.
Zachariah Poyser, he be smacking shit.
Yeah.
He's that silent assassin back there, man.
Yeah, and he just
Yeah.
does his job. He does his
Yeah.
job. If a running back breaks that first 5 yard, he makes an open field tackle, or he makes a tackle in the hole or in the box, and it's never anything that he don't get up and do no backflips. I don't even know if he got a motherfucking celebration, but I like him a lot, man. He packs his lunch, man. I like Poyser a lot.
He's gonna need.
With-
He's coming back next year, right?
He's gonna need new shoulders at
he's
the end of this season. Yeah, after the
100%.
championship, he's gonna have to go
100%.
go shopping for
100%.
some shoulders. Yeah.
Both his shoulders cooked.
Yeah.
Yeah. When you wear the motherfucking thing that hooked to your shit, you still lowering your shoulder. Real crash
Yeah.
outs.
Yeah.
Real crash outs.
He goes out at least
That's-
one play a game because of a shoulder, and he comes right back in. Like, yeah.
Comes right.
You ever
back
had to
in.
wear that
He's
thing,
like,
Joe?
No,
It sucks.
son
'cause
does,
it hooks
though.
to your, you can't go
My son
higher than
wears
here or higher than here. It stops
Mhm.
you from. I had to wear that as a receiver, bro. That shit sucked.
oh no.
Oh, I took it off after 2 practices because my quarterback thought it was funny to throw the ball high into that side because I couldn't stretch my shit.
You were looking
I'll
like
pop
Carnell
that
Tate.
motherfucker off.
You were
I'll
looking like
pop that
Carnell Tate.
Permanent alligator arms, huh?
Never that.
Yeah, that
I
shit
used to
was-
get lit up over the middle. I used to get my bell rung, but I'm gonna hold that.
All right, fellas. Players of the game, offense and defense. Y'all know how we do. We ended with Joy, so Joy, we'll start with you. Who's your offensive player of the game for the Ohio State game?
Offensive player of the game is Carson Beck for me. Converted some key third downs. Running with his legs, he converted another one that they mysteriously overturned.
Ooh,
that kind of
That made no sense.
That
Made no sense.
that was whack. But yeah, definitely Carson Beck, man. He did his thing. He managed the game like he was supposed to. No mistakes. Yeah, led this team, man. So yeah, love it.
Pope.
no, he didn't.
I'll take Fletch, man. Ran the ball very effectively again, 2 games in a row. You know, caught the pass for the touchdown to get the scoring started for us. But just, I mean, and I said it going back a couple of games. The way he's kind of approached his game and the way he's attacked the line of scrimmage is something different than we saw from the beginning of the year. We were, concerned about the running back vision and hitting the right gaps and stuff, but we haven't been seeing that for the last several weeks now. So something either obviously clicked and he looks a lot faster than he did from the start of the year to me. I don't know. I mean, even Mrs. Polk called that out. He said he's wearing skates out there, so she noticed it as well. So
I said, damn, Fletch look faster.
Yeah. So Fletch for me.
Giovanni Foster, we're definitely going to talk about Ole Miss here in a minute. But Tommy Castellanos prepared us with challenges. Appreciate the dono, brother. We'll get to them.
We'll get into that as well.
Don't you ever disrespect Trinidad like that, bro?
I hope not. I hope that wasn't the preparation.
Hell no. That's insane.
You're going to get cooked if that was
Trinidad,
the preparation.
bro. We ain't even mean that, fam. That's crazy.
Hey, we didn't say that. Giovanni said it. It's a dono. We got to salute it, man. Thank you so much.
Salute, Giovanni. Appreciate you, brother.
Appreciate you. CB, offensive player of the game.
I'm gonna go CJ Daniels, man. 5 for 49.
Yes,
Felt like every one of them was big time.
Yeah.
Felt like every one of them was needed. Every one of them was big time. When him and Beck get in rhythm, that short to intermediate game with him and Beck, when they start rolling together, it'll feel like, damn, he done caught 8 for 120, and it'll be like 5 for 49, but they're all impactful. So it feels like, man, him and Beck have been killing. So yeah, shout out to CJ on a game where Malley really didn't really get loose like we wanted him to. CJ was really reliable. I know he's been battling that injury, probably still not 100%. So for him to go out there and give some of them gutsy catches, he was getting popped. And yeah, shout out to CJ, man.
Yeah, man, that's a good one. That's a good shot. I'm gonna go Samson Uncle Lola, man. Pancake. Man, absolutely balled out. Absolutely balled out in them trenches, man. Look, this is also a culture shout out. Man stayed for 3 years and sat for most of them, learning and developing and acknowledging that he had shortcomings. That's how you build this roster. That's how you build these trenches. That's how you build this culture. So his work.
People forget he's a 5-star.
Yeah, I mean his work in this game against our toughest opponents to date, and only getting harder, and he's stepping his game up. Can't give him enough, you know what I'm saying, love and props. So shout out to Samson, man. Absolutely dominated in them trenches, dog. And really is really coming into his own, man. And I love it. Again, like in a day and age when people don't stay, right? Like we see it all the time. Some guys leave right after they sign. Like he stayed for 3 years and just worked and kept his head down, man. So salute to him, man. Samson's my offensive POTG. Defense. Defense player of the game. CB. Say it. Go ahead.
Y'all, it's my favorite. He's my favorite football player, so I'm not leaving it out there. It's literally my favorite football player. That's why I've been saying this shit since like week 1. This is my favorite football player, y'all. He is just fun to watch. Keontae Scott is just fun to watch. He does the explosive things, but he does the little things too. I love watching this dude play football. It is with pure passion. He's one of those dudes that I'm like, damn, I wish we'd have had him for 3 years. Like, I love the way he plays the game, and he's so versatile. Can play that nickel, can play safety, great inside the box. the film study is just starting to show itself. I mean, he knew exactly what was coming on that pick six. Exactly what was coming. That's 100% attention to detail. That's studying. That's understanding tendencies and what your opponent is trying to do when you line up in a certain formation and give them a certain look. So that tells you he's got it here and he's got it on the field as well. I mean, you see several NFL players tweeting out like, hey, this dude about to be a problem in the league. Shout out to Deion Bush, said he's a day one starter in the NFL. NFL Super Bowl champion Deion Bush, put some respect on my boy. I think he got 2 of them things, actually. So Keontae, man, I just like watching him play football. Everything he does with passion. When he blitzes, he doesn't always get home, but he's always going to make sure his presence is felt. He is that defender where I guarantee you they told Julian, find 0 every time. Make sure you know where 0 is. And I feel like we could tell you what he about to do, and you still can't stop him.
Real quick update. Dylan Raiola has committed to Texas Tech. Dylan Raiola has committed to Texas Tech. So he's off the board.
He really cosplaying Mahomes.
No.
That's crazy. Wait, I thought Hoover was going there. No, Hoover's going to Indiana.
He already committed to Indiana.
Yeah.
Hoover?
He's gone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Damn.
Just playing.
That was my guy.
Okay.
I wanted Raiola. Oh, you fucking around? That's what I want.
He's
Wait,
just lying.
his people said he not. No, Texas Tech said they weren't interested in him.
He just lied
I
on
think
the
Tech came out
pod.
early.
He just lied. That's what he
This
did.
guy. This
No,
guy.
I think
How many?
I'm pretty
No, he's
sure
lying.
when he entered the portal,
lying.
there was those rumors about him going to Tech, and I think Texas Tech themselves said they weren't pursuing him.
Said cheers on a lie. That's what you're doing, Joe.
That's the quarterback.
How many glasses you
Run me
had,
Raiola.
Joe? Which bottle number are you on right now? I should say.
Why would you do that, yo? What did we do to you? Because my meter goes, if he goes there, then looks.
You're thinking about dominoes.
Yeah.
You're thinking about dominoes,
Yeah,
right? You're thinking about dominoes.
Yeah, no, that's
already.
fine. This is why you can't
My
give everybody
beer,
a mic.
baby. I'm gonna get
This
what I
is why
want.
you can't give everybody a mic. You just talked about, you know what I'm saying? People not talking ball, and you just lie on the show. You out here showing. All right. No, it's fine, Joe. It's fine. No, it's cool. If y'all just watch Joe
we're
live,
getting too serious around here, man.
if y'all like Joe's lies, make sure to scan that QR code right there.
Tune
You know
in
what I'm
every
saying?
Wednesday and
share,
Sunday.
Tune in every Wednesday and Sunday. Joey be lying. We're gonna start a new segment. That's what it's gonna be. Poke,
Joey be lying. That's what we're gonna
Joey
call it.
be lying. Poke,
Oh,
offensive
man.
player of the game.
Defensive.
Defensive player of the
Oh.
game.
Yeah, he's
Defensive player of the
flustered.
game.
He's flustered now.
Yeah,
I don't-
lied. I was already thinking.
It was
does
Dylan
that mean-
Raiola. It was Dylan Raiola. Oh,
Yeah,
man.
no, I was not thinking that. I was thinking the next person. That's
so many,
you know what I'm saying?
so many dominoes were
disrespect.
falling in my mind.
Yeah, exactly.
Apparently,
where
Swordsby going to LSU.
Where were we?
crap.
Defensive player of the game.
Defensive player of the
this is
game.
Joey can't be trusted. You're absolutely right. You're absolutely right.
I mean, you can almost take your pick, right, on defense after this game.
Yes.
I mean,
Yes.
so, I mean, tried and true, Ruben Bain, man, just wreaking absolute havoc week in, week out. Them boys had saying in a torture chamber the entire game. I mean, it was unbelievable. The one play that sticks out to me the most, though, is they tried to run outside, and Ruben Bain just took the tackle with him the entire way, and
His best play of the game.
Unreal.
While he was being held, by the way.
While-
He was
Best play of the
being
game.
held.
Oh,
That's why
he
he's
said, "All right, I'm just going to take you with me, bro, and we're going to get this tackle
He
together."
said, for real. He was like, "Oh, they're not going to call this? Bet. Just come with me real quick."
Yeah.
We got somewhere to be real quick, man. We got somewhere to be.
Yeah.
Just follow me
Yeah.
real quick.
And then talk to him while he was on the ground with him.
Right.
He talked to him on the way there. You know he did.
Yeah.
We're almost there, fam. You good.
Right. Yeah. Hold on. Just hold on.
Hold on.
Yeah. Hold
Hold
on.
on.
Don't let go.
Let me go in a second, bro.
In a second, we got to make this play real quick, and you're gonna be in highlight. Now, you ain't gonna like it. You're gonna be in this highlight though. You just don't show this to the league, but we got you.
Yeah.
All
That
respect.
was a fantastic rep.
Yeah.
Oh, phenomenal. Joey.
I'm gonna go to the other side, man. Akeem Mesidor. on the other side, man. Again, the best pair of ends in the country. I don't think it's no debating, really.
No, it isn't.
Energy, relentless, always. It doesn't matter if you slip them inside against a guard, against a tackle, dropping them in coverage, pause. Dropping them. I see CB's face. See, this is what I'm talking about, man. This is what I'm talking about.
That was crazy, though.
We talking ball, so we talking ball. You know what I mean?
My bad.
Exactly. Drop him in coverage. You know what I mean? He's out there in the flat. He's out there running around, man. Just fantastic, man. Yeah. There's not much I could say, man. Those two, heart and soul of the D right there, man.
And when they line up on the same side, it's
disrespectful,
unstoppable.
Yeah, it's disgusting. I'm gonna go the only person that tackled two players at once in this game. Wesley Saint. Wesley Saint killed, trampled Bo Jackson on his way to second Julian Sain on a big time drive when they kind of got the momentum back. And West goes, "Are you supposed to be the guy, Bo? You about to find out, dog. You about to find out. I'm gonna run right through you and then hit your quarterback."
Yeah.
Hey, look, I tell y'all all the time, the praise got to be as loud as the hate. We give West all shit. You know what I'm saying? When he doesn't make the plays and all this, that play was crucial. You know what I'm saying? When everybody else does their thing, he crashed the fuck out. He goes, "Yo, you ain't gonna stop me, bro. I'm running through you. You want to set the block, and I'm gonna tell you no. And I'm gonna tell you it ain't gonna stop." So yeah, Wesley Saint, that play was crazy. And honorable mention, Mo Toure smacking motherfuckers, bro. He was smacking anybody who wanted it. And 9-9, I hope you're healthy, dog. I hope you're good to go. You know, you're my favorite player on this football team, man. You changed the fucking game.
Oh,
yeah, he'll be good.
He said, "I give a fuck. We won. I don't give a fuck. We won."
What West did to that running back puts in perspective how hard it is to block a blitzing running back, man. I'm a blitzing linebacker. And how well one of them. Fletch does it. How well Fletch does it. Pringle did a good job. Yes.
He took one. He gave his body up for one. He got destroyed. Now, motherfucker didn't get the back though.
No,
but he 100% just said, "Fuck it." And
but that's how hard that is, son. You have a linebacker, 6'2", 230 coming at you with a full head of steam, man. And you have to anchor and really get that boy a blow. And it helps. It helps when you have good size on you like Fletch. But if it's somebody like Pringle,
Fletch be standing them up, dog.
You got to give it up.
Standing them boys up. Fletch stops their whole momentum. Fletch is phenomenal at that shit. Marty too. But y'all ever seen the end of Sons of Anarchy? That's what Pringle did. He just kind of put his arms out and just goes, "Hey,
but it worked. He did his job. Yeah. It's a little bit different way of doing your job, but he also understood like I'm not about to blow this dude up. So cool, you blow me up, but we both off to the side now."
Yeah.
Beck is good.
Plenty of time.
Shout out to Andy. Andy hit a 59-yarder.
Oh, sweet.
Oh,
wow.
Yeah, 59, dog. And drilled it too.
That's dope. We got a leg. That's crazy. Fantastic.
Yeah, he do. I still don't get why his brother's not in the league, man.
That always blew my mind. How that never
makes sense to me. Still. All right. That's closing the casket on Ohio State. We got bigger fish to fry. We got more work to do. But before we do that, let's get into this Caneswear ad. And then we're going to talk some Ole Miss, man.
Welcome to Caneswear. New store, new items, same great experience. Family owned and operated since 2010, Caneswear has the latest merchandise from the Miami Hurricanes, Miami Dolphins, Florida Panthers, Inter Miami CF, and more. Come visit us at our store in Davie on University Drive, just south of 595, or online at caneswear.com. Caneswear, the spot Miami fans shop.
You already know. Shout out to Caneswear and everybody over there, man. All right, man. Ohio State is done. Ohio State is dead. We got Ole Miss up next. They just defeated Georgia, who would have been the better story. It would have been great, all that shit. But the game is the game, and the work is the work. What, Joey? We'll start with you, man. What are your thoughts on this game? However you want to break it down, where you want to take it, brother.
Yeah, this has been a debate amongst Canes fans and in some circles and some chats I've been in. Who would fans rather have faced? I would rather face Georgia. I'm not gonna hold you. I think we match up better with Georgia. Styles make fights, man. Like that's why I get annoyed when I hear people say you lost to this person, so you're person. Last week you played like this. That doesn't matter. Styles make fights. I think offensively, that's the most dangerous offense we're gonna see, and we've seen all year, in my opinion, without question either. Trinidad Chambliss, people will say, I've heard people say he's had his best game against Georgia. He did have his best game, but he's been playing like this all year. I think he's thrown for over 2,500 yards. He's only thrown 3 interceptions all year. Like he doesn't put the ball in harm's way. He's rushed for over 500 yards. I think he has over 20, 25 touchdowns total. Lacey, I know he's hurt, but he's a problem at running back. The best running back we faced.
Yep.
No question. 1,500 yards, I think. Right. Lacey has more. 1,500 yards.
Was damn near Kane.
Was damn near what?
A Kane. Damn near Kane.
Yeah,
in 23.
No doubt. Yeah. He's a problem, man. That offense is just a problem. I understand that their coaches are doing double duty. Most of their coaches are gone. Coach Weiss will be calling the offense, I believe. He's the only one there.
As of right now. As of right now,
you know, he's the only one there, but they seem to be motivated by that, you know, because it doesn't appear that anyone thought that they were going to make it this far. So they seem to be motivated by that. I just think on offense, they present a unique challenge. One of our guests said that Castellanos prepared us for Chambliss. No, he didn't. He's not that. Chambliss is not 3-star. Wow.
Yeah.
Breakaway speed is right. Yeah.
Oh,
and he's injured. You know, he's hurt, but a lot of people are hurt now. It's the playoff. This game, what, 19 for people, 18, something like that, 17, something like that. 15. I don't know. But a lot of people are hurt. Yeah. A lot of people are hurt now. So it just presents a unique challenge, man. And that defense, I know statistically the numbers say that they're the worst defense we'll face, but they're on the field all the time because the offense scores so quick. You know,
they get after it.
So they have a nice front seven. Their front seven is very talented, very fast. Secondary, I see some holes back there, but they have a nice front seven, man. So I think it's just going to be another challenge. Again, it's the playoffs. That's what we expect. Every game.
That's supposed to be easy. Ain't no walkthrough.
Yeah, but if we think we, slayed the giant and we don't have anything left to worry about, nah, that's not. Please don't think that way. Please don't think that way.
Facts. Trinidad Chambliss stats, Joe, as you were kind of saying, 3,660 yards, 21 touchdowns, 3 interceptions, 86.8 QBR.
Crazy.
So he's
over 3,600 yards with only 3 interceptions, man, and a lot of
nice. I like him a lot.
That's crazy.
I like him a lot.
That's crazy.
Definitely better than Castellanos.
Crazy this year. 31 tackles, 5 sacks. It's close too. It's another guy that's close to being the game. Cam Franklin.
Franklin.
Franklin, that's facts. Poke.
No, a lot of the same concerns, especially. I mean, we've faced mobile quarterbacks throughout the season and pretty much held them down. I think the most rushing a quarterback had was Castellanos. I think he had like 57, somewhere along those lines as far as rushing yards goes. But I don't think we've faced a mobile quarterback like Chambliss, who's just as good passing the ball as he is running the ball. Because the other ones like Castellanos, good scrambler, good runner. He can get outside, but his passing was lacking. Jennings was kind of dinged up, so he didn't really run the ball a lot. Drones,
USF kid. Yeah.
Drones, a better runner than a passer.
Reed would have been a great example, but he played terrible against us.
Right. Reed would have been the only one, but
we made him look so pedestrian.
Exactly. So, but again, A&M didn't run with the same kind of urgency and speed that Ole Miss's offense is going to run with either. So I think Ole Miss, as far as running plays and getting the ball, I think they're one of the quickest as far as in between plays goes. I know we faced it with USF and we handled them, but they're not at the same talent level as Ole Miss is going to be. We kind of saw it when Louisville came to town. They kind of changed up their whole offense and started running a lot quicker, getting the ball out a lot faster, and we saw what happened there. So you got to count on Coach Heatherman and the whole defensive staff to take that into account and what those other teams did against us running those types of offense and be able to work in a scheme and a plan to be able to combat that. And I think, I have no doubt that they will do that, but that's one of the things that's cause for concern with the speed that they work at and, where or how much are they going to wear down the defense? Are the guys still going to be able to, go all out like they normally do? Rotation on the defensive line is going to be huge in this game, I think, for that purpose. Getting fresh bodies in there when you can and as soon as you can, because we've seen that there's really no drop off as far as the talent level goes. We've seen it the entire year. So being able to handle that and be able to contain Chambliss and not let him beat us with his legs consistently throughout the game, I think is going to be another big factor in this one as well. But I mean, I have all the faith and confidence in this defense. I have no reason not to have the confidence in them with this. But I think the way we match up in that sense is gonna work out just fine. I mean, I think we'll be able to shut down their run game. We've done it all year. Now, as far as us on the other side of the ball, I think pacing is going to be a big issue, working the clock and running extended drives, but scoring at the end of them, not just running down clock and then turning the ball and having to punt the ball away. But scoring at the end of them, running off the clock, keeping their offense off the field as much as possible, I think that'll be huge for us. But I think we'll be able to run the ball effectively again. I think they're averaging around giving up 150 yards a game, which is good for 60 something in the country. I don't know. Yep. So their run defense is a little suspect. So I think we can take advantage of there and just keep pounding the ball like they have been the last few games.
Absolutely.
Yes, sir. CB.
I know a lot of players on this team. That's kind of nuts. Y'all know Caleb Odom is over there?
Yeah.
I forgot about that. You definitely should have came to Miami, but whatever. Catches this year is nuts. He should have been here. We could have used you.
Yeah, 65th. You're 65th in rushing.
Okay.
You're right. Yeah,
Logan Diggs is over there. Caleb Cunningham. I didn't know Caleb Cunningham was over there. Shakai Mills-Knight. Shout out to him. That's the homie. I didn't realize this many people. Oh, y'all know Corey Graves still over there?
That corner. Yep.
That corner, yeah. He's still there.
Looks like he plays more special teams, but he's still over there.
Probably.
Ladarian Clarney. Shout out to Clarney. I know some kids over there. Cool. They're an interesting football team. They got a good offense. They're clearly driven right now. There's something to be said about a team that's playing as one, that's playing for a purpose, that feels like they're playing for something and against something. When you're doing something at somebody or versus somebody, you tend to be better. You're faster when someone's chasing you. And I don't mean like competitively. I mean like scary wise. And right now they feel like they feel like they're trying to prove a point as a team, as a locker room.
Sure.
Which is cool. But Cinderella is a fairy tale and college football is not a fucking fairy tale. So that shit ends. But it was cute. And I give them all the praise in the world, man, to have that kind of adversity, to have those kind of outside distractions and to buckle down, focus, continue winning football games. But again, This is not a Walt Disney movie. This is not a fucking Lifetime goddamn special. Ruben Bain does not give a shit about your feel good story. I think it's going to come down to, at the end of the day, it's going to come down to Trinidad versus that front seven. Not just because of sacks, but like Joe said, he protects the ball really well. Like Polk said, he's extremely accurate. He knows how to extend plays. He's a little bit of a wizard when he does extend plays. Like he can do some shit that's Mahomes Cam-esque when he does extend plays. So it'll just be how much can we actually rattle him? No one's rattled him yet. Yeah, he won 2 national championships, at a lower level. So I don't think he's phased by much. I think he feels like he's been there, done that.
Ferris State, yeah, Division 2.
Top D2 team. Yep.
But you know how them dudes feel at that D2 level. They feel like I'm just here because somebody didn't believe in me. I'm just as cold as one of them. You know what I mean? So I don't think the stage is ever going to be too big for him. He's wanted this. It's gonna be, can we disrupt him? Can we get him off his spot? There are some of them plays where Julian's saying, I don't give a shit who you are. There's nothing you could do. If you can't set your feet, there ain't shit you can do as a quarterback. So it'll be, can we rattle him? Can we do something to him that no one's done to him? We've done that to several players this year. Someone mentioned Byron Brown, 1,002 rushing yards this year. He only had 2 against us. Jeremiah Love looked like goddamn Heisman Trophy running back every week except for week 1. Tate like a first-round receiver every week except for against us. So we've been able to kind of force people to have these uncharacteristic kind of games. We talked about Marcel Reed, who would have been a great example of a dual threat quarterback. But shit, if you watched him against Miami, you wouldn't have believed he should have been starting in the SEC at all. So I think it'll just be, can we get him off his spot? Can we neutralize him by making him a little bit nervous, make him get the ball out a little bit quicker than he wants to? You can also punish that defense by forcing quick 3-and-outs. Having a fast offense like that works against you as well. It works against you quite, and that's why that defense gives up chunk plays like that. Because there's times when you just got off the motherfucking field, you took your helmet off, and they calling first team defense. That motherfucker ain't even off your head yet.
Yep.
So there's times when you can hit them and you can make them feel like they down by 50, and it's really just 17. But to the defense, it feels like 50. Because then we gave up a touchdown. We came down now one squirt of water, and now I'm back on the field, and we just gave up a bomb. Now I'm back on the sideline. We trying to go over defense, but by the time they call that, they done got a damn fumble. So now we're in the red zone. Like it starts to feel like as a defense, like, damn, we down by 50 and we can't get off the field. So I think using that against them, using that fast offense against them, tackling in space, it'll still be about limiting explosive plays. They're a team that feels comfortable if they're down because they trust their guy under center. They believe he can bring them back. He's shown he can. So they trust him. This is going to be a team you're going to have to put away. This would be a little bit of a test of, can we put teams away? I mean, I was a little frustrated at the start of that second half against Ohio State because I was like, God damn. Are we about to do that thing where we don't know how to step on somebody's neck? And the defense says, CB, watch. All right, cool. But they did. But I think this is a team you don't want to play with your food against an offense like this, man, because they can put up 14 in a minute and 23 seconds on you. So you don't want to play with your food. Let's give Trinidad a bunch of different looks pre-snap. Let's confuse them. Let's show him we're bringing 6, bring 5, and drop one back in coverage. Let's let him feel Keontae Scott. Let's let him feel Ruben Bain. Those delayed blitzes with Jacoby Thomas have worked all year, especially on these dual threat guys. Let's do that. I mean, shit. I know it sounds weird forcing a dual threat guy like this out the pocket, but you cut the field in half when you do that. So let's cut the field in half for him. Let's make it difficult for him. You make him comfortable, and it's curtains. So let's make it difficult for him. Let's get him having hot feet. Let's make him think he got to be Vic to beat us when we know he needs to be Aaron Rodgers to beat us. Let's make him think he's got to be Vic.
Yeah.
Is there a kicker good? I don't know.
Yes,
you sound nervous about this game. I am not nervous about this game at all.
He's got a leg on him.
I mean, not that no disrespect to Ole Miss, but Kawan Lacey is a problem. They don't really have anything that scares me to death on that team. Their offense, just when it's rolling, they can put 14 on you before you blink. But no, I'm not scared of this game at all. I don't think they're a better team than Ohio State, personally. Now I know that looks bad coming out of my mouth because we just made Ohio State look like a G5 team. That's just because our defense is that good. Motherfuckers need to stop calling them the best defense in the country. Statistics, my ass. They got to stop because we done made everybody look pedestrian in this motherfucker. Jeremiah Smith.
Have we trailed? Have we trailed? This is like a stat we haven't trailed against.
We haven't trailed against a top 10 team. Yeah,
like top 10 or ranked teams haven't trailed.
Yeah, I'm not. I'm definitely not afraid. This defense has me very confident. No matter what offense we play, I'm not afraid of motherfucking Indiana. I'm not. That big boy gonna get his shit rocked too. I'm not. I'm just this defense. It's the same as last year when I didn't want to hear defensive stats for people. We had Cam Ward. I don't care what your defense does. I don't give a shit. I'm confident in one. So whatever you got, I'm cool with what we got to combat it. Offensively, I don't. If it ain't JJ, I don't give a shit. Ain't no more JJs.
No.
And Joe Montana ain't walking through that goddamn door. And Trinidad is fantastic. I love him to death. Y'all know me. I love quarterbacks and I love dual threat quarterbacks. I love this kid Trinidad. But this offense does not. It doesn't scare me from a standpoint of I'm worried about the offense. The only thing that scares me about this offense is they can put you down 14-0 with a sneeze if you don't lock in and stay focused. But that's not a characteristic of this team this year. They're very fucking locked in. So I don't want to sound cocky, but no, there's not much that worries me about Ole Miss. We just have to execute. We can beat ourselves against Ole Miss. I don't know if Ole Miss can dog us. I'm just gonna be real. I don't think they can dog us. I think we can beat ourselves though. You start giving them penalties, start giving them extra first downs, not getting off the field on third downs, things like that. We had a tendency earlier in the year to just fucking hand first downs to teams for no reason. I think a team like Ole Miss can hurt you.
The good old David Blay offside on 3rd and 4.
Yeah.
Didn't have
but what they do well hurts them though. If they score in 40 seconds, you're unleashing your defense on us again. Like you're just gonna tire out your defense, and we are built to make your defense tired. We're gonna fletch you to death. Them defensive tackles gonna be worn out by the third quarter. Yeah. I think it's a bad matchup for them on paper, if I'm gonna be honest with you. They like to have a hurry up offense. We got a shit ton of pass rushers to throw at you. So you can't wear us out up front. We'll just keep on throwing motherfuckers at you. We got people y'all ain't even seen yet that we can throw at you. And then for us offensively, for a defense that's usually tired and that's used to being on the field too much, we can just pound you in between the tackles to the point where you're not going to want to hit Fletch no more. You're going to be tired of this offensive line firing off on you. So this team doesn't scare me. We just have to execute. It's football, so anybody can beat anybody, but I'm not necessarily scared of Ole Miss, per se. No disrespect. I will say this. They're a great football team.
A lot of their plays, a lot of the miraculous plays that Chambliss made was just their D-line losing contain and kind of pursuing the spot of where he was instead of just keeping outside. Like that play that he made where he scrambled for like 37 yards in the backfield. Like if the D-line just kind of, instead of pursues him when they know they can't catch him because he's faster, just kind of stays outside, he can roll right back out and keep that together. Like there was a lot of stuff like that where that play doesn't get made if the D-lineman keeps his assignment and just fucking, you know what I'm saying, tries to go, oh, I'm going to catch him, dog. You're 290 pounds. He's 200. You're not catching him. Like that's, and you've been chasing him for 17 yards. It's not happening. But yes, a lot of those plays, like the off-scripted plays, can do some things. But you play your assignment, play your lane, man. Just lock in. Ain't got to be nothing crazy. Giovanni Foster says, I can see Tony for 150 yards and Mark for 220 yards rushing. Ole Miss corners are very slow. Whew, that would be. We
nasty. Don't really even want to beat you like that, though. If Fletch got 220, that's we cool with that. Yeah. Not to say that we don't like being explosive, but if we can run for 220 on you, Mally will have 4 catches. We just gonna Fletch you to fucking death.
Fletch you to death.
If we can have 220 with Fletch, boy, we ain't throwing the ball. Why? You can't stop Fletch.
The hell no, you don't stop.
And you got the 1-2 punch too. You got Pringle to give him the change of pace. Yeah, I'm not.
Joe, there was something you said earlier about 37 minutes ago. You said, maybe you don't know if they if Miami is gonna feel like they slayed the Giant. I think Ole Miss can feel like that too, though, because they played Georgia. A team they lost to earlier, the one loss they had in the regular season. They kind of exercised that shit because, was it Kirby outcoached Lane? But Stribling, I forget the guy's name. Sterling, the coach's name for Ole Miss. Like he kind of did his thing.
Golding?
But Georgia did a lot. Golding, is it Golding?
The head coach now.
Yeah, the head coach.
Golding.
Yeah. Salute to him, man.
I like him.
Putting his team together like that is dope. But there's something to be said when all your assistants on the offensive side are leaving, man. Like we Charlie Weiss might be there. Like Lane might be like, man, we got Porter players.
Get your ass here, yep.
Get your ass down here, dog. Like that could change tomorrow. Like we could see a graphic when we're out of here. Like hey, Charlie Weiss has to return to LSU because he is getting paid and contracted to be there. Like this is just out of like kindness of their heart. Business is nasty and business is happening right now. So yeah, all my guys said everything. Yeah, it's fucked up. It's fucked up, but it's what Lane does, though. It's what Lane does. It's not anything new. This is a Lane standard leaving a team like they don't leave Tennessee for USC, right? Like didn't that happen? So it's not new to anybody.
Let me make it clear. I don't
know
think
if it's Lane's fault though. It's the system. The system is the system.
Yeah, but
I don't think
I
don't think Miami is looking like they slayed the giant. I'm talking about the fans, us as fans.
Oh, yes,
looking like that. Miami is locked in. You know what I mean? They're locked in like a mob. You know what I mean? So you know, talking more about fans thinking, you know, we beat Ohio State, so
it's over
we
now.
should be able to beat anybody and all that shit. Nah, that's not how it works, man.
How it works? No, that shit is dead. That's why we closed the casket on them. Like that's dead and gone now. Like now
week to week
all
presents a different challenge, man. It doesn't matter what happened last week. That ain't this week. Yeah.
At all. All right, before we get up out of here,
at the facility.
That's from the fall.
Yeah, see the picture?
That was in the fall.
Yeah,
that was
in the fall. Yeah, that was the fall.
But
that's crazy too. The fuck?
Yeah. I would too. That's what I was telling. That's what I was telling people. Like, why not? That shit is it's a nice facility. You know what I mean? Yep. If I live,
bring the hose to the facility though.
I mean, you know, if I live off campus, if I live 30 minutes away, man, and I'm locked in, I ain't going home. I'm sleeping.
Everything's 30 minutes away down there, though.
Yes.
It was him, Malachi Tony, and Dylan Upshaw. That all stayed there when they took that picture. Yeah, that's crazy. All right, before we get up out of here, obviously we can't leave without talking Porter. The chat's been going crazy about it, asking why we're not making moves. What's going on? I don't know if real quick.
CB, sit this one out. Yeah, just mute yourself, CB.
Yeah, we're in the playoffs, bro. We're talking about
you look like you look like a real old coworker who don't like to talk about vacation time, dog. Like,
I'm not taking my PTO. I'm not taking my PTO, Susan. I'm not taking
like
my
the
PTO.
Jaguars talking about who they getting in free agency right now. 13-3, about to go to the playoffs.
That's what it is.
The reason why, obviously, moves are being made, conversations are being had, but spoiler alert, we're in the playoffs. A little bit different focus here, right? So that's what it is. They still have to have conversations. There's still negotiations. Yeah. And that's what representatives and NIL people and all those things are taking care of and trying to get people on campus. 100%. But the conversation I want to have with y'all.
Calendar is bullshit, by the way.
Oh, it is.
You know I mean? So you got people who have to, Miami may have to leave some coaches back because they're supposed to be leaving tonight or tomorrow.
Yeah, they're leaving tomorrow.
So you got to leave some coaches back to host portal visits, you know, or whatever. You know, that's crazy. Yeah. That's bananas.
So fucking stupid.
It's stupid as shit. But the question I have for y'all is, for this roster, looking at this roster, what are the needs that you want? What are the needs you want for this? You know, it doesn't have to be players. What do you think we're lacking going into 26? Things like that.
What else?
Yeah, you don't have to mention. Yeah, if you're looking at like roster spot, like D tackle, linebacker,
positions,
stuff like positions. Yeah, positions. Not you don't have to mention players because we all have our favorites, and that's a different conversation. But
I
as far as
think that's hard to do before we're done, though, because remember, man, we didn't think we was losing Kobe Young or Isaiah Horton,
right?
Yeah.
So
we know what we've lost so far, though.
Yeah,
right? We've lost the D tackle, two D tackles. Yeah,
Dalen Russell and Dante Simpson.
Yeah, but only Dante was in the rotation.
Yeah, we lost, but that's
Dalen nice. Shout out to Dalen. He nice.
Two receivers.
Chance and
Safety.
Nine.
Ray
Like,
earlier.
yeah,
Oh, Ray,
receivers.
that's
Three receivers.
Ray
Ray
earlier.
in the portal since the spring.
Yeah. So I mean, you know what we've lost. We know
A tight
who
end.
may go to the league, who's seniors
tight
and
end.
can't come back.
Yeah.
A tight end that
yeah.
probably factored in the future.
That would have.
There's no way he
I
didn't.
think 100% would have. But
Yeah, there's no way he didn't factor in.
yeah,
We know we're losing Keontae. We know we're losing Jacoby.
Mo
Poyser's back
Torre,
there, right?
possibly. Wes. Yeah, Poyser's back. Poyser's a sophomore.
Boys is back. Yeah.
Poyser's
we have our
back.
safeties then.
we're losing CJ and Keelan.
Keelan Marion.
Bryce and Poyser.
Need a nickel. Who's playing nickel?
That Amari.
Maybe. We'll see.
DBs aren't really like for me, right? If I'm just looking at, we could go
Still
position.
got
Like,
Luke.
I was quarterback.
Lucas,
Let's
OJ.
just go by position. Quarterback. Are we saying yes on the portal?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
I mean,
Running back.
Nobody else in the room has played, and I'm pretty sure we're losing 2 of them. So yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, shit.
Yeah, that's facts.
Running back.
Go like
that.
that. Running back.
I think we need one for depth. I don't think we go after like a
TBD. if the
Tier
nigga
one
leave,
starter.
then yeah. But if he stayed, then no.
If
I
nobody
would say
leaves, you don't do-
TBD.
Well, if nobody leaves, then no. But yeah.
No, yeah.
Yeah, if two stays, then I would imagine we stay put. But
I would
if
say
he
2.5
leaves,
is. I'd say 2.5 is a conversation. Like I would. He's his third year.
I don't know if he factored in though. I don't know if
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. Like
he was
he
gonna
might
be
want
in
to
that
get some tape.
rotation next year.
That's why that's why. Like that might be. But you have JV Mallory coming in, so I don't think you need anything in the running back room personally.
We have 5 right now, but
Yeah.
I have a feeling 2 are going to leave.
Yeah. And now if we
So
lose
maybe
those
That's why I
two,
say we. That's
Yeah.
how I always say we need one.
yeah, if we lose
I'm with you
the motherfucker who is supposed to be the starter, then yes,
Then
we
yeah,
need to
yeah.
replace him. Yeah. And he's a very good back. That's not even like, you know what I mean, like a 4-string
Right.
back. That guy could be somebody.
Mm-hmm.
Was
Nigga
tight
depends
ends
on him.
next?
I think we're good there.
I think
Yeah,
we
I think
need
we do.
one.
Like a
I
senior?
think we could use one.
Who do we
Okay.
even have?
Because I think another one may
Lofton.
leave.
Lofton, Luca.
Lofton, Luca. You have the 2 tight ends coming in.
Oh, you got the 2
Who's,
freshmen coming in.
You got the
Who's
2
the
freshmen
lacrosse
coming in.
kid?
Gavin?
Jackson Carver.
Jackson
Carver,
Carver will be
yeah.
back.
Carver?
Yeah.
You got
Yeah, he'll be
Izzy and Mueller coming in.
Yeah. So I think we might be all right there. Maybe
Mhm.
one.
Yeah, that's
You need
5.
tight end.
What's that? 4, 5?
Yeah, you need
Not a
tight
lot of
end.
experience
You need
though.
Yeah, after Elijah Lofton, you don't have anything there. Yeah,
Mhm.
maybe one. Maybe. Yeah, maybe. But that's all right. Wide receivers.
Yeah, I think you need
At least I
at
think
least
2.
2.
Even with the income.
I would say it
losing-
depends to me what one
Like, one
does.
you-
Whatever one does,
you
it
talk-
depends.
But you're losing CJ.
You're losing
You've
Keelan.
lost.
Mhm.
You've lost 3, so you're losing 4 out the gate.
4, losing 4. Yes.
CJ Keelan,
Yeah.
Tony Johnson, they'll all be gone.
Oh, Tony Johnson. That's
Tony
5.
Johnson.
Keelan.
5. Yeah. So you
That's
need
6. You losing 6.
I know this nigga was on
Yeah.
the team for 3 weeks.
I need.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you didn't,
So you
CB didn't
started-
even know who he was.
I know he's on the team. He can go.
he played nice and then he got
He's
hurt.
actually he played
nice.
really well though. No disrespect. I honestly
No,
just
yeah,
didn't
for real.
know.
No disrespect.
Yeah.
But no.
So next
you're
year,
looking at,
let's say Josh
you're looking at
Moore,
Mally,
JoJo,
Moore.
and Mally,
yeah.
and then you got
Yeah,
the
you need-
freshmen. You got Milan
You got
Paris. You got
Dalen Upshaw, off the
Dalen,
bench.
and you got Wingo.
Dalen Upshaw.
And
smooth.
the other kid.
Yeah, it was-
The kid from
smooth.
Cali. The other kid, the young kid.
Oh shit, Vance
receiver.
Oh,
Spafford.
Vance.
Vance,
Lance,
Spafford.
baby.
Vance,
Yeah.
yeah.
That's
I'm
7. But I think
You
you
need-
need one or 2 more.
I'm 1 or 2 more. I'm with you on it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Unless
So-
it's a guy, I think you either need a like a number 2 or don't bring me no. Yeah. Let them niggas rock.
Don't.
They all played well too. I mean, Moore played really well before he got hurt. Dalen Upshaw's played well in spurts. And I
Mhm.
think they complement each other well. Like Mally comes out the slot, you can put Spafford or Upshaw there. Upshaw gives you your speed guy. Yeah, I'm smooth on that.
Yeah.
I think it depends on what number 1 does. If he dip, I think you gotta get a starter. You gotta take some
Yeah,
pressure off Mally next year, bro. They finna bracket the hell out of him next year.
Yeah. You got to bring something. You got to bring something over the top. Offensive line. That whole line leaving, right? Probably.
Probably.
Nah, I think
Pancake should
70
be back.
stays, and I think Pancake will be back.
Pancake will be back.
and I think McCoy will be back as well.
I think Bell will be back.
Yeah, so 3 will be back.
McCoy.
But you still need. So you got Jackson Carver coming in.
Can't win.
Right
You
tackle.
have, Cantwell.
That's our right
coming
tackle.
in.
It's close.
You
Yeah.
got Joe Irving coming in.
Yeah.
JJ.
I don't think
Sparks.
he's
JJ Sparks coming in.
Reese. You got Reese.
Reese Widrow.
Cannon.
Yeah.
You got Cannon, and then
Cannon,
you
he
have young
He was hurt. We
boys.
forget about that.
You have cats that was here. You got the kid from Vegas
SJ at
from
center,
Gorman.
I would imagine. Yeah, SJ at center. I would
SJ.
imagine next
Yeah.
year.
Max. You
But I
got
think
Max.
you need 1 or 2.
Max
Max
Buchanan,
Buchanan.
Max Buchanan.
Nino or Nico.
Nino, Plaz.
You got
Villa Applause.
Plaza's still there.
That's-
Jeez.
who's the Yeah, Plaza still there.
It's right. He a sophomore.
That's dope.
Red shirt. Fresh.
Yeah, that line
Shit,
is
I think you good at O line. Shit.
Yeah.
Unless
I mean,
you gonna
unless
get
they
another
see,
center.
There's a
Unless
couple
That's
that
the
have
only thing they do.
There's a couple that have
or
hit
if
the
they
portal
see
that are
somebody
nice.
like Bell, if they find that
Yeah.
that another like holy shit,
Yeah.
no
Yeah.
one know what to do with him, but I do kind of guy. And you know
Yeah.
that if Mirabal find him one of them, he can't resist.
he found that with Honest Cooper, right? Honest Cooper was like the
Yeah.
1400 ranked player, and he's
I
turning
mean,
into a full player.
LSU's whole starting O line is in the portal. So
Yeah, I watched Van Buren though. They need to go. And he was running for his life, boy. I said, boy, Van Buren, get tight, keep your head, boy. Slide, bro.
that's not all
He'll
they
be here
fault,
next
man.
year.
That's not all they
Yeah,
fault.
I
Don't
ain't
do
trying to
that.
hear that shit.
Van
Watch
Buren
Van
is
Buren.
5'9", son. That's not all they fault.
Hey, that don't got shit to do with nothing,
He
bro.
can't see
Watch.
shit. Nah,
No
he
quarterback
can't
can
nothing.
see. I mean, offensive lines average
Nah.
6'7" and up. Ain't no quarterbacks over 6'6" ever make
Austin
it.
Beck be
I
standing
hate that
there
notion. You know how ridiculous of a notion it is that a quarterback can't see over. No quarterback can see over an offensive line nowadays. Offensive lines average 6'6", 6'7". The percentage of quarterbacks over 6'5" that are ever successful in football is incredibly low.
Mm-hmm.
None of these quarterbacks can see over. No, that's never been a thing.
5'9"
It's
quarterbacks
passing
don't work.
lanes.
5'9" quarterbacks don't work.
Why not?
I don't care what you're saying. Name me
Why
one.
not?
Name me one.
Russell Wilson,
He ain't 5'9".
Robbie Ashford.
He at least 6
Robbie
foot.
Ashford just threw for a motherfucking 4. Russell Wilson is not 6'1".
6
With
foot. He
cleats
at
on,
least 6
standing on
foot.
Sierra Booty, he's
He at
6'1".
least 6 foot.
Nigga, standing on Sierra Booty, he's 6'1".
And Robbie Ashford. Who's Robbie Ashford?
He's threw for
Wake
500
Forest.
with Wake, man. Hold my door. Kellen Moore,
Kyler Murray.
Yeah.
Kyler Murray.
Kyler Murray.
Kyler Murray's 5'8".
Kyler Murray's garbage. What do you mean?
Kyler
He's
Murray won a
trash.
Heisman Trophy, Joe. What are we talking about?
You talking about now or in college? We talking about now? Kyler Murray's garbage. He's trash.
Hell, not playing
I'm
that
just
shit.
naming short quarterbacks. Drew Brees.
Yeah, well, that was
Drew
the
Brees is the best one. That's
That was-
it. That's it. That's the one we talking about. That's
We
it.
didn't say Hall of Fame 5'10" and
This nigga
under.
really
That's
said Kyler
it.
Murray. This nigga got a
started
Heisman
Brees.
Trophy in his house.
Don't get mad
Nigga,
at
Kyler
us.
Murray go home
Brees.
to a Heisman Trophy
Drew
every day.
Brees. That's
Joe
it.
said he trash. That's crazy.
Doug Flutie.
He got a Heisman Trophy. This nigga was the
You ain't
best high
taking.
school
Listen,
football
you ain't
player
taking
in
no
the
five.
history of Texas.
You ain't taking no 5'9" quarterback. You ain't
I'm
doing
taking
it.
Kyler Murray. I'll put that on everything.
You ain't doing it.
5'6".
Bryce Young. What are we
Bryce
talking
Young.
about?
Oh yeah.
You ain't doing it.
Bryce Young. There we go. That's a good.
Bryce Young is 6'1".
All right, let's get back to
Where?
Bryce Young 6'1". He just 114 pounds, but he's 6'1".
Bryce Young 5'7".
With his pad.
he need to
Bryce Young
say
5'7" with stilts. Joe, what are we doing here? But by the same token, it don't work the other way though. Show me 1 over 6'5". Brock Osweiler. Show me all. None of them motherfuckers work.
I ain't talking about. I'm talking about 6'2" and
Alex.
above, baby. 6'2" and above.
That's 6'5", Joe. 6'2" and above would be 6'5". Just for the record.
6'2". He said 6'5".
Oh, okay, but 6'2" and above, the above part leads
6'2"
to
and above.
Yeah,
believe
I went
it's
taller.
6'5".
That's
I went
it.
way taller.
That's it.
Breeze was 6 foot
defense.
even with cleats on, and a very, very good photographer that was his friend.
on a
Stop
you know what I'm
it.
saying, photo
With a view like that, he
The
taking
top of his
pictures.
helmet. Yeah, when you went to the top of his fucking helmet, he was 6 feet. And cold though. No smut on Drew Brees. One of the greatest to ever do it.
defensive line. How many do you think we need?
Oh yeah,
D tackles?
2.
I'm gonna say 2.
Yeah.
I'm
We're
gonna
going
say
D tackle, 2 D tackles.
Yeah, I think we need a D tackle on the edge.
Justin Scott and Blunt start inside.
What about after that?
That's it. That's where it ends. Remember, you had 2 D tackles leave, and they were young.
Yeah.
You had 2.
I think
young D
Moten
tackles.
coming back though.
Moten, I think he might come back.
Hold on.
Yeah, I think Moten comes back.
Hold up.
Yeah,
Nah, you can look all you want. There ain't nothing there.
Blaze
Ain't
done?
nothing there, dog. You can't. Blaze done.
If you can't
Blaze
name him
done.
out the top of your head, Artavius Jones,
Yeah, Artavius Jones is there.
There's nothing there though, according to y'all.
Juggernaut.
This is why
According
I
to you gotta look. If you gotta look, they ain't mean it. That means there's nobody. That don't mean there's nobody you interested in, dog.
Yeah, you gotta remember some of those motherfuckers are walk-ons. Like there's a lot of people in that roster when you look at it. Lord Bacon says 2 DTs, 2 edges.
You got
I don't know.
Stancil coming in, and you got Nagel coming in.
Nagel
Because on
coming
the
in.
edge,
Yeah.
you got
Yeah,
Lightfoot, you got Lowe, you got Pickett, you got Scroggins. Depending on if he stay or not, you got McConaughey. I don't think you need none on the edge.
McConaughey's gone.
He not gone yet. If the nigga on the roster, I'm
Yeah,
telling
as of right now. As of right now. As of right now.
he
That's
on the
5
roster. I
edges.
gotta count him. DT though. The only person coming off the bench is Artavius right now.
Yeah, so you need 2. You need 2.
Yeah,
You need 2.
You need some depth.
Yeah, you need 2 in there. That's where
Because
yeah.
I don't. Oh, Moten's a redshirt
Unless-
junior. Moten can come back.
I think he is coming back. But even if he comes back, I still think you need 1 or 2.
So if he comes back, you start him and if he come back, you start him and
Scott.
Him and Scott in the middle, and then you start Blunt and Lightfoot on the edge.
Low. What about Hayden
I
Low?
think Hayden Low.
Hayden Lowe.
Hayden Low got some conversations. Hayden Low.
I don't know, but yeah, we'll see.
Armando Blunt has experience. I have seen him split 2 defenders.
Yeah,
One
he's
him
gonna
starting.
be.
He's gonna
be
go
both.
both. He's gonna go back and
go both.
inside
I
out.
think he's the Mezzi going forward, where he can go
Yeah.
inside and outside.
That's a good
I think
shot.
he'll be our
That's a
Mezzi.
good shot.
Malik Bryan will be back.
Yeah.
Also,
Yeah, if we all right, yeah, that's true. Malik Bryant, he was injured this year. I know, and I was going. I know. I'd be surprised if I was actually kind of expect linebackers.
We like, but I like Malik, so I don't want to say nothing.
nothing
y'all leave
negative.
me out this conversation.
Yeah, that was Ben's dude, Malik.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's
think he
where I
should've
thought
stayed
he
him
should have
at
been.
the edge.
Yeah, that's where he
Isn't
should have stayed from the
Aldarius Hayes an edge now? Didn't they move him to edge or something like that?
I'm sorry, no.
Wait,
He's
he's
not
been
on
on the
the
team,
edge.
Joe.
He's
This
not
nigga
even on
is
the
Darius
team.
Hayes, I think he's still.
He's not.
What are you
No,
talking
Joseph,
about?
he's not on the
No,
team.
No,
bro.
he's not.
He's in the portal.
He's in something, but it ain't the
Oh,
portal.
shit, he's in
He
some
in the
trouble.
portal. He in the prison.
Yeah,
He in the slammer.
He's still
Polk
out there.
processed him, bro. Polk
but-
processed him himself.
No.
We got him.
Said Polk walked.
Hey, yo, Polk pulled up to the facility.
Polk did the perk walk with him.
no, yeah, he's not on the
Get
team.
Wilson.
He's not on the team.
I don't think he's
not on the team.
Nah, wasn't me.
He's not on the team, Joe. He is not.
Okay.
He is gone.
Linebacker.
So we have linebacker.
He was
We have
listed as a
multiple-
linebacker, Joe. They hadn't bumped him down yet. That was like, I think, the long-term plan because he's so damn long, but it hadn't
facts.
happened yet.
I think
Motor
two
is
aligned.
gone.
Also, shout out to him. I hope you worked all that out, bro, because you still got the
For real.
potential. So, hey,
Yeah.
one mistake in your
Motor
life
is
don't gotta
gone.
define your whole life, brother. So, we still rooting for you, man. Turn that shit around, dog.
Yep.
Motor is gone. Wes is gone.
Bobby probably gone.
Torrey could come back.
Bobby ain't going.
Nigga, Bobby will be
Torrey
good.
could
chance
come back.
If he
There's
was
a chance
ACL,
Torrey's
Torrey's got
gotta
to put
be
in that
back.
waiver, right? He's got to put in for that.
Oh, Bobby
waiver.
Washington.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
you're talking
Bobby
about him.
Washington.
I'm with him. That's how I already told y'all this.
Bobby
I'm with him.
Bobby
Wherever
ain't
he
gonna
go, I
put
go
So
it
with
you
him.
have. So right now you have Popo coming back. Cameron Bobby Pruitt.
You have your starter and Cameron Bobby Pruitt.
Who
Now
else
who
is
playing
there? The
next
kid
to him?
from NC State, right?
Kamal Bonner.
Marcelin.
And Ezekiel
Marcelin.
Marcelin.
That's it. That's 4.
That's it.
Yeah, Marcelin.
Nah, Kellen Wiley. That's 5.
Marcelin, Wiley, Pruitt,
5.
Topo, and the guys coming in.
So you need 2.
But that post
They
look
only
crazy.
got one.
I ain't gonna hold.
They only got one linebacker. They only got.
That post.
Yeah.
They only got one linebacker, right? They only got one linebacker in the last recruiting class, right? Which was JJ, right? Wasn't there another JJ?
Edwards. Yeah.
Yeah,
Bush, right?
Nah, JJ Edwards.
JJ Edwards.
No,
Joe's
Bush
guy.
was
Joe's guy.
Bush was what you call it?
He's a linebacker, right?
Cameron's friend. Y'all remember Bobby's friend that was in that
Carson Bush.
Where, Paul?
Yes, we got 2.
Oh,
Carson
Carson Bush.
Yes, we got 2. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
No,
Yeah,
Jordan,
I mean, but I think you still, I think you need 1 or 2.
Yeah.
If it's the right one. Like, to me, it would have been Bowles or Woodyard from Auburn.
You know what'll be interesting?
Bowles from Pitt.
There's
No,
a couple dudes in this class.
the kid from down there, the other linebacker, Jordan Campbell, isn't that his name?
Oh,
Yes.
Okay, that's what I was about to
Your
talk
guy.
about. That's
But
what I
I
was about
think
to
he's
say.
playing edge though.
He's edge.
Okay.
Yeah.
He's like
Hold
that Malik
on.
Bryant type, right?
Yeah,
Yes.
I was,
Edge or
yes,
backer.
yes.
So
that was my
Good
point.
shot.
That motherfucker can play linebacker. Now I don't
If you
know
put
if
him
he
at linebacker,
grows out of it though. He already 6'8".
How big is he now?
He's 6'3", and he's 6'3" for real.
6'3".
He played for DEF CON. So I stood this Joe. He motherfucker head but this big, bro. That motherfucker is a monster
Hey,
for real, bro.
All right.
He cold, like cold, bro.
Jordan Campbell. Damn, I
But
forgot about him
I
because he
wonder-
been committed to Miami for
He was
like
our
2
first
years.
commit.
So long.
He was the first commit.
I wonder.
that's your
He was the
guy
first
too,
commit.
Joe.
Yeah,
That's
it
your guy.
is. Damn.
I
Yeah.
wonder if he may grow out of them wanting to put him at linebacker though, because he is growing like a son of a bitch.
He's
long
good,
legs,
yeah.
long
Yeah.
arms. Yeah. So I don't know. I mean, shit. By the end of his freshman year, this motherfucker could be 6'4". He ain't stopped growing yet.
Put him at linebacker, man. We got good. We're good on the edge.
He got the twitch. He's got the
Keep him
twitch.
there.
He's got the skills.
Yeah, put him at linebacker.
Look at what's his
Y'all.
Sonny Styles for Ohio State. Homeboy's like 6'4", almost 6'5", playing back.
Yeah.
Yeah. Facts.
Fletch said
Actually, reminds me a lot of Jordan Campbell,
Right?
low-key.
Exactly.
For real.
For real.
And Jordan's like an old running back. He's one of those linebackers that's an old running back that converted to defense.
Yeah.
So just an absolute monster.
And-
Ashari Charles, I'm interested to see where he goes if he stays at the edge because he's not that big. I think 6'2" is a lot for him. I don't think he's 6'2".
Mhm. Yeah.
Maybe interesting. I'm
do have
interested to
one
see
more
how
guy.
many of these kids play this year, though. Like, boy,
Well,
I
shit,
think we got the best corner and safety that we could have possibly got. And that kid, was it Dunning?
JJ
Dunnigan.
Ooh,
That's
another Jacoby Thomas.
Kyle
to me.
Hamilton. That's Kyle
Yeah.
Hamilton.
he's a problem.
And Jalen Waters
He's a monster.
is
Seatbelt. Click, 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 click.
yeah. Jalen Waters is
Juan says there's talk.
that's our entree.
There's talk. There's talk of 5 years to play eligibility NCAA and pass them. And when it does, Juan, we
Yeah.
will talk about it.
So
that would be dope. Yeah, that would be dope.
There's also talk about Sam Levitt going to Kentucky. Boy, if you don't fire everybody in your motherfucking camp, they
probably the
5 to
only
7
team that's
million.
gonna give him the money he wants.
Yeah.
Who at Kentucky is giving $7 million to fucking win 7
them.
games next year?
Yeah, just him. That's all. Just
Just
him.
him.
7
Just him.
million.
Yeah.
That bubble,
Gonna be
bro.
running
This
from
NIL bubble gonna burst, bro. People not gonna keep cutting these checks. 7
Somebody
million
get paid.
at
ain't gonna
Kentucky
be
is crazy. Because they just put 24 in the basketball team. That's trash.
It ain't gotta be smart
That's a
money. but it's gotta
$24
be
million
money.
basketball team. Booty.
Yep.
DBs.
DBs. Yeah, I think
No.
you need one.
Nah, miss me on that.
No,
Well,
we
I don't know because that
need a
that
nickel.
kid
We
from
need a
Arizona
nickel.
I think you
State,
need a safety.
you gotta fucking take him. I think
Or
you just
corner.
have to take the kid from Arizona State. He's too goddamn good. You can't. Pete,
Arizona
And-
State. Who's that?
Minnesota.
isn't he from
Minnesota?
Arizona State? Oh, Minnesota. Sorry,
Boy,
Minnesota.
Parrish. Oh,
Boy.
oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Whether you need him or not,
Yeah.
you take that kid. Holy
Yeah,
crap.
yeah. That's what I meant. I think you
But
take him.
and that's a
I don't
question.
fuck-
Where does he play?
Yes.
Strong.
What position?
I don't care.
Oh,
Nah,
yes.
it's no. I hear what everybody's saying, but he ain't No, he has to play somewhere specific because
Strong.
you put that boy in coverage, he's getting his ass beat. I don't care what you're talking about. He's not covering
Either.
Many
I say
people.
you either play him at strong or you play him at the star, and then you play Bryce at free and Poyser at strong, because our star don't really play nickel in the coverage aspect as much
For
as
real, yes.
Other. Yeah. So I say you put him at the star, you let Bryce play the free. We want him to roam, and then you have Poyser play strong safety, and you should be straight.
Yeah.
Maybe need a bench guy to bring in. Maybe you might need a bench guy. I mean, what's behind them? Day.
Dunnigan.
But I would say
Wallace.
Amari. That's
Amari Wallace.
Yeah.
Oh, Ewald, who I think may play safety. I'm not sure.
Dunnigan should be ready.
We got Jontavius Wyman. You got a bunch of corner defensive backs coming in. I don't think
a lot of corners. We have a
Camden Portis. Camden Portis that's already there.
Nickel. Yeah. He's a nickel. He is a nickel and a really good one too. Really, really good one. But we got a lot of corners, y'all.
We just had one visit that I would not be
oh shit,
mad
that's
about.
another one. Damn, Omar Thornton. Shit.
Thornton.
Yeah.
Thornton from Boston College. I don't think you watched him, CB.
Yeah, I don't think
that's
Omar Thornton. Nice, man.
That's another crash out coming, man.
The kid from Florida, I think he committed somewhere. Denson.
Yeah, he did.
LSU, right?
Ole Miss.
Yeah, Ole Miss.
Like that. But at corner, look at the embarrassment of riches we got coming back, y'all.
Oh no, for sure.
Lucas.
They're all
O'Connor.
Damari Brown, Lucas, Antoine, Ewald, O'Connor, Amari Wallace, Ryan Mack is still in that fucking room. OJ Frederick, and then you talk about bringing in Seatbelt. Bro, this is
Brody Jennings.
He can play safety too.
Jontavius Wyman,
Brody can play safety. Brody can play safety or corner. So he nice. I like him a lot.
Yeah, it's not, but as y'all could tell, it's not much that we need on this roster in the portal. Yeah. So they're gonna be selected.
I'm saying 5 to 7, man.
Yeah,
excluding or including the quarterback, because that's kind of goes without saying.
Including, 5 to 7.
Yeah,
I'm good. Yeah. And that should be moving forward. It shouldn't be but 5, 6. You gotta fill spots. You need depth at certain positions.
If somebody leaves early, you know what I'm saying? Somebody leaves early, injuries and things like that. Yeah, now it's definitely supplemental. The quarterback conversation is something to be had for another day. We got a game on Thursday.
Oh,
which obviously
I was about to say, I was gonna say, why don't we just go ahead and pick the motherfucker now?
The quarterback.
We don't have to make just.
Oh yeah, predictions.
The game.
No, the quarterback. That's what we really are here for.
Who the
fuck is gonna be? Who do you want? Yeah, we don't have to explain it. Just who do you want around the table?
Yeah. Poke.
Because it changed. I mean, some of those guys are gone now, so it had to change.
With who's available right now?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Right now, for me, it's Sorsby still.
Mm-hmm.
So there's
they're trying
another
to give him
one.
1% of all crawfish sales in Louisiana.
There's
who's available.
There's one that if it does happen and he hits the portal, that's my guy.
We can't talk hypotheticals. We're you know.
I'm curious. I just want to know.
We're not Ohio State. Can't talk hypotheticals.
Who is it? Who is it?
Notre Dame.
Ty Simpson, man. Ty Simpson's thinking about hitting the portal.
Yeah. He's waiting on, according to Andy Staples from On.
He's waiting on a draft grade.
Waiting on a draft grade. If he gets a first round draft grade, he's gone. If not, he's probably
and he ain't getting that.
Well, then he needs to be in the portal,
right?
Yeah,
he ain't getting that shit.
I will say this.
Yeah,
they said that. Yeah, that's true. He should be going. Yeah,
I think
for people that's available.
I think Sorsby's a long shot, but that would be the one.
Yeah, for me, it'll be either Sorsby or Raiola for me, if I had a choice. For people who's available right now, yes.
Gotcha.
Yeah. Not as excited for anybody. Sorsby would be my same thing, Poke. Like Sorsby would be my guy that's available right now. But if Ty Simpson jumps, hypothetical, yes. CB?
Of what's available right now, Raiola. I still want Levitt. If Levitt wasn't hurt, Levitt's hurt, and that worries me.
That's the thing for me. That's the only thing.
I'm gonna say Raiola.
That's why I'm out on Levitt. Yeah.
Antics aside, y'all, Raiola's a good quarterback.
Raiola's nice.
Really good arm.
Raiola's nice.
He has the best arm in the portal.
Yeah,
Raiola's nice, y'all, and I think he
just
understands he needs to lock in and have one or two like really good year. I'm something on Raiola.
And drop
to
that
bring
Mahomes crap, that cringy ass shit.
yeah, that would be nice. It would be very nice.
Don't bring that to Miami. Yeah, don't bring that to Miami.
Please don't. But of what's available right now, I mean, if Trinidad gets another year and jumps in the portal and don't go to Lane, then run me that motherfucker. Real.
Yeah.
But I don't think he's getting another year though. I think the NCAA is being hard with him.
No, he's maxed out. I think he's maxed out. Yeah. Because
he got hurt his sophomore year. So
he's got to get the waiver. Same thing as Mo. He's trying to get the same thing as Mo.
But it seems like they're playing hardball with him, so I don't think he's going to get it.
I feel like he would get a first round draft grade. Or
I was going to say he might.
The quarterbacks coming out are not.
I mean, it's Mendoza. It's Mendoza and Moore, and then
that's it.
Boy, they get wicked after that. And then Beck, he got to be third right now, right?
Yeah. And Dante Moore doesn't have to leave if he don't want to, but he may.
He
probably will
because he's gonna get a first round grade.
Yeah.
Raiola would not mess up the room because he'd be 1 year. He'd be 1 year.
Mario, even if he was 2 years, Mario not letting one person fuck up his culture, y'all. It's not.
No.
And the people on the team as well. It ain't. Yeah. Somebody yoke that man up, man.
No, they liked him at Nebraska. Now I know the antics are one thing, but like. We all know people at Nebraska. We know players there. They like him. Like the players, they fuck with Raiola. It's cringy as shit. Like we don't like it. It's cringy, but he's a good quarterback. He really is. He's tough. He's a gamer. I like him. If Levitt was healthy, Levitt would be my pick for sure. But he's not healthy.
If Levitt was healthy, he's not. Yeah. If Levitt was, yes, without doubt. Josh Hannon says on 3 said Texas Tech. 24/7 says LSU for Sorsby, but he might already. Yeah, but he might already be on his way to Miami.
Texas Tech?
No, Sorsby was Cincinnati.
Cincinnati.
Same colors.
Black and red. Yeah,
black and red. Yeah,
black and red.
I've never watched Sorsby play. So I don't. I'm unqualified to say Sorsby or not. I've never seen him. Yeah,
he's dope. I liked what I saw. Yeah, I like it.
A lot of people keep saying he's nasty, so I need to watch him. I just haven't seen him play.
CB
so that could end up being my answer.
Before we get out of here, your predictions for the Ole Miss game, unless y'all gonna be on Wednesday, you know what I'm saying, drop them. So CB, we'll start with you. What you thinking? What you feeling?
31-17. 31-17.
Okay.
Who, Ole Miss?
Fuck no, baby. Yeah, 31-17.
Poke.
That's my prediction.
I'm writing them down.
Yeah.
Niggas ain't used to me finishing a topic that fast. Everyone was like, and what else?
Yeah. Exactly. Like, you were very surprised.
Everyone was like
31-17?
That's all you got. That's all I got. That's all I got.
Steve-O, my guy, was good.
Appreciate you, brother.
Hey, Steve-O. What's happening, Brody?
No, I think there's going to be
a breakdown guy in the game.
One of the best in the game for sure. I think that there's going to be a little more offense in this game, and I think there's going to be times where Miami have to speed up play, and just because of how Ole Miss is, I just see the game going that way. There's going to be times where Miami might have to ramp it up and put points on the board quick, but I see us coming out 27-24.
Okay.
So a little more offense than we've seen the last couple games. 27-24.
Cisco says 38-17. 34-24 from Lord Beggington. Polly Wally says 38-27. 38-17. A couple more predictions. Cali Kane says 28-21. Enrico says 28-10. All right. Joe, you want to wait till Wednesday to go?
Last week, CB had 31-28 or 34-31.
Yep.
Ben had 24-13.
Gang.
Almost.
What was it? 24-10? What was it?
24-14.
24-14.
I had 24-17. I didn't write down Poke. What did Poke have?
2017.
2017.
2017. Okay.
Yeah.
So yeah, man.
I'm not putting no money
You
down
know
for
what?
another man to go on
Very
vacation,
beautiful.
dog.
Let me go 31-20. Let me change that to 31-20. I still think we score 4 and a field goal, but I think they may get another field goal up out of us.
31-20.
31-20.
All right, I got you. 31-20. CB, yeah, we'll give
made myself a
predictions on
beard.
Wednesday.
Since I don't have a beard, I made myself a beard.
Pope 27-24.
All right, man. Appreciate y'all, man. We up out of here. Remember to scan that QR code right there. I'm saying takes you where.
I have a
What
beard.
the fuck is happening?
I don't have a
dog?
beard, man.
Right.
Your beard is weird. Your beard is
Your
weird.
beard is weird. We out of here, man. Appreciate y'all, man. Remember, like, share, subscribe. We're available wherever you get your podcast. Peace.
Hey, Ryan Day, your chain fake.
Thanks for watching. You heard. Thanks for listening. We appreciate y'all. You already know every Wednesday, 6 o'clock. You already know every Sunday. Right on time.